strength and hope. That's my choice, up and down. Yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows, I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story and it's just begun. So listen close, I got something to share. From the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'm living a life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go, cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. My name is Rocket, I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I walk the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof, yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just sharing my view. If I can make it, then so can you. Cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the might, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. My skin's strong, don't need the old highs. My faith and strength help me rise. No more running, I face my fears, turn struggles into joyful tears. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world like a blazing fire. Recovery's power, it's real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light.
Hello. On behalf of Rocket Queen 71, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you are struggling with drugs, alcohol, and/or mental illness, please contact someone you trust or contact your local behavioral health center. If the situation requires immediate action, please call 988. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, formerly known as the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, provides free and confidential emotional support to people in suicidal crisis or emotional distress 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, across the United States. No matter what problems you are facing, whether or not you are thinking about suicide, if you need someone to lean on emotionally, there's no shame in asking for help. You are not weak for asking for help. You're not alone.
Every day's the same. All the liquor in the world can erase your pain. You can grab another bottle, but
Not globally known, but I found my voice, sharing strength and hope. That's my choice, I've been down. Yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows, I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story and it's just begun. So it's close, I got something to share. From the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'm living a life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go, cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it! My name is Rocket, I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I walk the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof, yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just sharing my view. If I can make it, then so can you. Cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the might, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it! Mind stay strong, don't need the old highs. My faith and strength help me rise. No more running, I face my fears, turn struggles into joyful tears. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world like a blazing fire. Recovery's power is real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end. Takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to
Rock it, baby. Rock it. Rock it. Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Rocket Queen 71 coming at you live by headquarters in Rocklahoma. How's it going? It's Monday. It's Manic Monday. And it's really a Manic Monday right now for me because I am trying to fix the obstacles that are preventing me from streaming. You guys might be hearing my intros and whatever. I can't. And it throws everything off. Everything. I hate it. I've been through this before. No, I'm not gonna go into a panic attack or like, ah, the end's gonna end. The world's gonna end now. Damn it. This is the second time in about a couple weeks it's been like this. And I'm trying not to go to Streamlabs support. Because sometimes they're useless. And you know what? And see, excuse me. Maybe somebody has a hex on me, huh? Saying, we don't want her to stream. Maybe we're just going to give her a hard time. I'm going to have fun with this, guys. You really do. Easy solution. I'm on YouTube as we speak. You know what? And there's so many tutorials, you don't know what to pick from. What about the first one we see, huh? Hold on, guys.
Rock it, baby. Rock it. Rock it. Yeah.
All right. I was actually planning, I think, I feel like I was going to have a real important stream. And I got the ideas from, actually, my husband sent me the video, and I didn't see it on my phone, so I sent him the video, and he's like, well, I just sent that to you. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It all has to do with addiction, guys. Because that's what we do here on the stream. I'm Rocket Queen 71 coming at you live from my headquarters in Rocklahoma. I've been off crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. I still am human, guys. I still go through feelings. I still go through my depression, my anxiety, pain issues, panic attacks, maybe a little bit OCD at times, all that. And my mission is from day one, guys, ever since Mixer, to help those struggling with addiction and or mental illness. My stream's not about fixing Streamlabs or OBS or whatever technical issue there is with streaming. All right, so no, we're not here with Mike. We're here how to hear game audio on Streamlabs. So let's figure this out. I'm that close, guys, to letting go of Streamlabs. But I've been using Streamlabs ever since the beginning. So it's like, you know, if I use OBS, and OBS is the same as Streamlabs, believe it or not, guys. But I feel more comfortable with the mint green. All right, let's see what we can do here. And I don't know what's going on, but I think I need a new new mouse or something, or maybe my keys are sticky because it always seems like you know, my videos are like halfway through before. I don't know what's going on with that. But let's see. I hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday. I hope you guys aren't having a manic Monday like I am. And if you are, I'm with you. You can always talk to me in the chat. We can get through this together. You know, all right, let's see if I can hear this on my headset. Yeah, see when I just clicked on the volume on this video, I can hear it through my headset. When it comes to this on Streamlabs, I can't hear my scenes, like my intros. And it throws everything off. I'm very particular about my intros. Uh, and some say, well, I think your intros are a little bit too long. And I understand that, you know. And I thought about myself, maybe I should cut it a little bit, cut it down. But I do that so if people say go on the home screen or whatever, and they see maybe a PSA for the suicide crisis lifeline like 988, or they see if they're a veteran and they are going through a hard time, they see the veterans PSA, be there, or dial 988, but you have to press 1. It's very important for me for people to see this. And it's not all about me, guys. It's not about me. Because if I didn't give a crap, I wouldn't do these PSAs. But I do. Excuse me. All right, so let's hear this and see what's going on here.
Looks like. So right here, you're gonna find all of the scenes that you have. From here, you can add a new scene. From here, you can edit your scene transitions. Right here, you're gonna find all of your sources, and you can also add a new source to your scene from here. From here, you can toggle selective recording, and from here, you can add a group so you can move multiple sources at the same time. And lastly, right here, you're gonna find your audio mixer. So right now, in order to hear game audio on Streamlabs, just go ahead and click on add a new source to your scene. And then from here, you can add a new source. So right here, you're gonna find essential sources, general sources, and also widgets. So go ahead and click on application audio capture. So this basically captures the audio coming from a specific application. Go ahead and click on add source. You can
Wait,
right here,
what?
for example, name it game audio like this. Then
All right, hold on. Uh, No. No. It, capture desktop audio. No, that can't be it. Capture microphone. No, capture desktop audio. Hold on. I mean, hold on, hold on. Um, all right. Streamlabs. help center. Mic not working. Yeah, Anton. I've worked with this Anton before. You know, and I might have to talk to Streamlabs. All right. Hold on. Let me see some. Get support. Sign in. What? What? I have. What do you mean unverified? No, that's not. What? Oh, you know what? I was thinking it's probably because I. Oh, wow. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's not. Wait. Sign out and then sign in. I don't understand that. When it. All right. Or get support. Here. All right. I hate going on Discord. I can't stand it. I know I should be using Discord more, really, for the network and all this stuff. I just I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't. It's just not me. Let's see here. When you're a streamer, you expect technical stuff to happen, you know. And I now have to find Streamlabs, right? And most of these are like has to do with AI or in video or whatever, and I just don't. It's like mix it up. I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can. Oh, community Discord here. It's a beautiful day in my neck of the woods in Rocklahoma. It's like I think it should be 70 out, and I don't know. It's oh boy. Wait, 6 pending. Yeah. Nothing about this. All right. VIQ. Moon Valley. That's an AI site. Morph Studio. That's an AI site. Lemon Archives. I don't know what that is. Common Sense Machines. Suno. That's an AI site. The Underground Network. Future AI. Oh my god. LimeWire. What? I remember being on. I don't remember this. I mean, I know what LimeWire is because I've used it before, but I didn't. Badger Den, Peace Warriors. Magic Mike. Galaxy Room. Pulse. You know. Wait a minute. Streamlabs chatbot. I don't know if this. All right, man. Technical support. Charity streams. All right, let me see. Journal chat. Uh, well, technical support. I mean, that's. All right, let's see. Can somebody please help me? I shouldn't even be going for this, okay? Can somebody please? resolve an issue with hold on. Not hearing my scenes on my Alright, hon. I've had this issue before. But strangely, it anyway. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. See, I actually have, like, I'm gonna upload the diagnostic report too. Let me get a. Yeah, okay, we don't need that. Alright, wait. Streamlabs. Mic not working. That's not the case. Now let me reply to this guy. You know, it's been like a few weeks, you know, but all right, man. Anton. Let me Now, I'm not going to hear from right away. I know this. Yeah. Don't know any of you. Nitro Promotion, Self Help Center, known issues. Uh, known issue. All right, check out our known issues channel. We do our best to keep. Okay. Technical. I don't even know. I just put like All right. Can't hear. Through. I'm looking through here. Just the. All right, username. There. All right. Streaming site. Well, it's. I'll just say YouTube. Windows 10. I don't know what. Should be a no audio and vertical output. Dual out. I don't use vertical. No, I need help. I don't understand about this, about my unverified email. That doesn't mean. They used to, you know what? They used to have actually, like, if you are like an ultra member or like, that. Oh, I just noticed something. Oh, Oh, maybe that's the problem. I think. Maybe. I don't. Wait. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me. Let me see some. Yeah, see, that's probably what the problem is. Maybe. I have no idea. And if you have like an ultra like symbol by your screen name and Discord, they help you just like that. And maybe that's it. So I don't know. When this was happening, okay. Hey, Salty, what's up? How are you? I missed you. I was in so much pain last night and all that. How are you? I'm trying to figure out something. It has to do with my audio with my headset. And that's why I'm on here. It's not for, like, this is not my official stream. All that. But, I can't hear my scenes through my headset. I can, if I go on, say, this, I can hear it.
Then you can click on add source.
I can't hear anything else, but. Alright, tell me what time. Is this the show you're talking about? Yesterday you said, Rocky, you're not gonna, you gotta come. And then I asked you, I said, oh, it's your cousin's gonna be, interviewed or whatever. In an hour. Well, what's in all right? So in an hour. So it's 4:00 my time. So it's 5:00. Oh, not your cousin? Ah, so I was wrong. Six p.m. So it's 5:00 my time. Right. Listen, I used to be on the East Coast too, right? And of course, my husband, lives here in Oklahoma, so he would get off at, say 2:30, because he works nights, right? He says, yeah, he says, I get off at 2:30. And I'm like, well, that's 3 o'clock my time. Or no, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Ah! I'm getting excited. I am. I really am. Maybe one of these days and stuff, and all that. You and I, okay? I'm throwing it out there. Maybe you and I can just do a podcast. Not like I'm talking about. We could just. It wouldn't be a regular thing, but just to, you know what I mean. Now Streamlabs is working. Wait, can you hold on for 1 second? Wait, hold on. Like I'm on the phone with you. Hold on. No.
Rock it, baby. Rock it. Rock it. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on. And yeah. Yeah, now Streamlabs is working. Not through my headset, but I wish you the best of luck with your podcast. Oh! Can you tell them I said hello? What is it? My wheels are going. Good luck, brother. Break a leg. And if you guys are watching this, please give Salty Badger a follow or a sub and all that. I've only known him for I guess less than a couple weeks, to tell you the truth. And he has a podcast, and he's pretty awesome. Check him out, especially if you're into motorcycles, Harley Davidsons, even crotch rockets and stuff like that. Even if you're not into that, just go check him out. Maybe you'll learn something. But yeah, 5 o'clock. And he actually does a lot of modding for a lot of people too when they do their podcasts or hangouts or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what's. Maybe I should check this out. Patreon. Nitro failed to start. Chatbot. I don't know, guys. I have to hear, okay, what's going on with my stream. As far as, like my intros and all that stuff. And when I was actually doing a stream a couple nights ago about about my reflections on the plane crashes and what's going on in the world and whatever. It's like I turned on my scene and I couldn't hear anything and all this stuff. And then my husband's like, everything's fine, everything's fine. No, it's not. It's thrown everything off. Because if, say, you came into my stream, right, and you were listening to, say, my theme song or whatever, and all of a sudden it, got cut and went on to, say, my PSA about, 988 or whatever, everything was off, and I hate that. Some people would just leave it like that. Oh yeah, but it does matter. It really does. And very well had that too happen. I don't know. Not showing chats. Oh well, guys. I'm not, I don't know. I actually want to work on my alert boxes too. See, it's not even. So. So yeah, so Salty Badger's getting set up for his stream. Um, it's great to see people that like my age, okay? Well, I'm 21, guys, with 32 years experience. No, like, because they never thought about YouTube, or they probably watch YouTube and whatever, and they say, oh, well, I have, maybe I can do this, right? And it's that simple, and all you have to really do to start streaming is to have, a mic. Just start off simple. A mic. You can use your cell phone for your camera. I use, I use the Razer Kio light, but you can use your phone for a camera. I had to go all out. I bought 3. I'll be honest. I had 1, 2. I think I have 3 or 4 cameras, and I only use 2 of them. Well, now it's just the one. But I was gonna have this whole thing set up and all this stuff, and life gets in the way, and whatever, But I was gonna actually, let's see if I hope Anton answers me. Yeah, AI support bot. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. All that. But I really um I was gonna work on a lot of things as far as like it was gonna be interesting. Uh, and thanks to my husband that sent me the video that I didn't watch. I watched it before I even knew he did this. What's up? What's up, Moto? And I'm sorry I didn't listen. 8:30 in the morning. Not my time. Not my time. Even though you have seen me at 8:30 in the morning, but usually it's forget it. But I'm here. I'm trying to fix my issue with uh actually my audio. Like with my scenes, I can't hear them through my headset. You can. And usually, if it's 8:30 in the morning, and if you see me, I'm gonna tell you I was up all night. That's probably why. Oh yeah, doctor's appointment. Well, I hope everything went well with that. Salty Badger just came on here and he's uh like in about an hour or like a half hour his podcast is gonna be on. And he's like, you're not gonna want to miss this, Rocket. So, but I hope everything's okay. I have a good stream lined up. I swear. Everybody says that, right? Oh. I had that done. Actually, way back when, I was. No, really? No. It just abused itself, right? I'll tell you a story. Like, I was locked up in county jail, okay? And all that. And the girls and I, we were eating, I think, lunch or something. And this one girl says, "Your eyes are yellow." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, your eyes are yellow." So the girl, you know, called in the CEO and says, "Aren't her eyes yellow?" And and she says, "Yeah." So they called the doctor. And here I'm like, I was burping up like like an egg taste. I thought it was like from breakfast or something like that. You know what I mean? Uh, and whatever. And I was really weak. Okay. And it felt like I had the flu or something. And I was very itchy too. So they brought me down to the infirmary. And they actually had doctors from Morristown Memorial Hospital coming in the infirmary, in the jail, and all that. And right off the bat, they said you probably have hepatitis. And of course, when you hear that, especially when you know, you shoot up, you're like, oh my God, whatever. Uh, so, and I was supposed to go to rehab and everything from the jail, and everything was like, uh, my probation officer was like, nah, we'll just send you home. Yeah, you're too sick to go to anywhere. You know what I mean? And so, that's scary, right? And so they they uh they let me out, but with all the paperwork and whatever, it was like 11 o'clock at night. It was a snowstorm. They gave me a voucher to go back home, right? And I was not. Yeah, thank God. Right? So they gave me a voucher to go back home on the train, and I almost didn't get home because the guy's like, we can't take this. I'm like, what do you mean you can't take this? And the conductor knew me. So I still went home that night. And my boyfriend's like, well, what's up with you? Like, and but to make it a long story short, fast forward, like, I guess about a month. I ended up in the hospital. They did a sonogram, whatever. I don't remember them telling me anything. You know what I mean? And then when I went to rehab again, I was sent to another hospital, and they did a biopsy on my liver with a needle that big. No joke. Okay? And I still have like a little pin mark, right? And they did the MRI and the biopsy and the CAT scan, whatever, and stuff. And so they got the results in, and the doctor in the rehab says it was a false positive. You didn't have hepatitis. A false positive. Then how come my eyes were yellow and all this stuff? And actually, a staff member there says, well, you probably got hepatitis or whatever from the jail. You could sue the jail and all that stuff. I don't know, but it was a false positive. Because when they said, oh, I had hepatitis and all that, hepatitis C, by the way, well, that doesn't matter. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die from this. But it was a false positive. But thank God, you can't take it for granted, because even if we're both clean and sober and stuff, you can still have consequences of your drinking and the drugs and all that stuff, I get checked out for AIDS or HIV, even though I'm not doing anything or what, because that's like hepatitis 2, where it lies dormant and all of a sudden it just shows up, But there are some, like, sometimes it's if I have a pain right here, um, what, I get like concerned, like, oh, maybe it's hepatitis or whatever. Like, I haven't been using in years. Mickey Mantle? No, I'm not. I'm not. No. Mickey Mantle, I remember Mickey Mantle having a liver transplant and stuff, and everybody was up in arms because, he drank up till pretty much the day he died, right? And because he had money, right? And then he died anyway from the liver transplant or whatever. Didn't help him any. Now my issues right now are pretty much my back, uh, my foot, my mental health, you know. So I don't know if they're. Oh, did they? I heard a beep beep. Now I submit my request, so I don't know what's going on. No problem. I understand. I'm about to get off anyway because I want to watch Salty's stream or podcast and stuff. You know. Yeah. Especially like even if the doctors know me, I still remind them I'm a recovering addict and alcoholic. Like, it's like second nature to me, you know? And and like with this left ankle, I almost lost my left foot from an ATV accident back in 2007. I've had 8 surgeries on it. I'm still walking on it. I still have it, but it still fills up with that junk, that, infection, whatever. Yeah, me too, friend. I told my husband about you, and actually, he when he's at work, you know what? He's at work, so he can't be like texting and all that stuff, you know. But he saw you talking to me on here and everything else, and so hopefully, one of these days you'll get to say hi and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Talking about videos, I have so many videos that are undone. And I want to make this one video about me and AI. And it's too much. Yes. I believe that. And I'm going to tell you something real quick. When I was living in Jersey, my husband lived here in Oklahoma. right? He wanted to meet me. Well, I said, no, it's never going to happen. Okay, never going to happen. But hey, look at me now. I'm living in Rocklahoma, right? But so he wanted to meet me and all that. And I said, no, it's not going to happen, and blah, 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 blah. Well, something happened where he didn't show up on Xbox for 3 days. And I thought he died of a heart attack, okay? Long story short, he called me. He says, I'm here, and I'm crying. Oh, that's why I realized I knew I was in love with him. All right? So he's like, well, when are we going to meet up? And I said, all right, back in August. Now, you can't see it, but I have a banner that says Armored Saint and Rocket Queen 71 finally together at last, August 2015. Okay? I still have it up here. And so it's 1,400 miles from Cleveland, Oklahoma to Landing, New Jersey. 1,400 miles. And I told him, I said, take your time, all that stuff. You're not a truck driver or anything else and stuff, okay? Take your time. You know how long it took him from here to Landing, New Jersey, Morris County, New Jersey? 1 day. I couldn't believe it. And his excuse is, well, work only gave me a week off and stuff, so. But still. And he only had I think a 15, 20-minute nap during the whole trip. But he did that twice round trip. But the last time and stuff I was with him, I said, we gotta get a hotel room. We're not gonna do this all night. With 3 cats and cat carriers in the back. That was funny in itself too, but so maybe one of these days, all right, you'll get to see Oklahoma. Who knows? Excuse me. I know you're listening. You have no choice but to listen with my loud mouth. I bet you there's a place, and I often talk about it on the stream, about Tallgrass Wild Bison Preserve. And it's God's country. I swear. I felt like I was in Dances with Wolves. Beautiful. And a lot of folk here says, they say, oh, there's nothing here in Oklahoma. What did you come here for? It's boring and all this stuff. And I'm like, no, it's not. Makes it nice when only one on stage. I know what it's like being on stage. But No problem. I had to get off too, actually. But love you, brother. Thanks for dropping in, even though I'm trying to figure what's going on with my stupid stream. I have to get off too. I have a couple of minutes. But I have something planned. Maybe it'll be tonight's stream, maybe not. I don't know. I would like to have it for tonight. I'll see what happens. And that's something. Anyway. Uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Shout outs! Recognize followers, streamers with an automatic shout out when they join your chat. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah. We want that. Emo pyramid, emo combo. Hey, Bruce, what's up? No, I'm. Oh, wow. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bruce, no. I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear my scenes through my headset. Yeah. I should do that, right? Put that scene up. How you doing? I've had this problem before where my scenes, it's like you can hear my scenes, but I can't through my headset. And it's happened before like a couple weeks ago. And then it got fixed automatically. So I don't, now I'm having problems with it again. Oh, you know how I am. Yeah, I'm trying to chill. I'll be getting off in a few because a friend of mine's actually gonna do a podcast and stuff, and weird. Yeah, I don't know. And a couple of days ago, I did something. I did a stream, right? And I couldn't hear my intro. Well, I love you too. I do. I do. And thing is, I started off with a stream that was very important to me because of what was going on with the plane crashes and what's going on with the world today and all that crap. And I spent all friggin' night to do this one scene for my intro. And when I couldn't hear it, everything was off. Everything was off. Everything, and I was like, no! And all that stuff. And my husband's like, no, everything's okay. I said, no, it's not. Because I can't hear what's going on with the scenes. You know what I mean? Because if, say, you came in the stream and you were listening to my theme song or whatever, and all of a sudden it got cut off and went to another, like, another scene. You know what I mean? I hate that. So, and I'm noticing something now too, where Streamlabs, all right, one's for Twitch, and one's for YouTube. What? I never had that before. Hold on. I have to. Oh wow! Look at that. See, this is the first time that's happened. First, the two plane crashes, and now the engine on the plane. And then, yeah! I heard that too! We have 11 months to go, honey. We have 11 months to go in 2025. So buckle up! The ride's just begun. Seriously. And when I was doing my stream, like when I was trying to do my stream and everything else, right? You know, to create my intro and all that stuff. I cried, okay? Because even though you didn't know those people on those planes, you didn't know the 11-year-old girl from Mexico or her mother or the pilots or whatever, okay? It still affects you, okay? Because it could have been your family member or your neighbor or your friend. You know what I'm saying? And for people to say, well, that really didn't affect me, you know, I remember one, and I'm going to say this. Yeah, it's going to be fun, all right? Fun, 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 fun! I remember when the shooting happened in Wellington, New Zealand. Or no, I think it was a stabbing in Wellington, New Zealand. My grandmother came from New Zealand. She was born in New Zealand, right? And I was playing with a couple guys, you know, in a party. And this one guy was a real asshole, excuse the language, but he was, okay? And I was kicking his ass, by the way, too. All right, on COD. And I said, and I told him about what happened in Wellington, New Zealand. And I told him about my grandmother was born in New Zealand. When she came over here, she was 11 years old and blah, 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 blah. And he said to me, why would that affect you that way? You don't even live in that country. And I'm like, it still does because my grandmother came from New Zealand. Right now, what's going on in New Zealand, my grandmother's rolling around in her grave right now. What's going on with the wokeness and everything else. And yet, I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why I'm not getting your. Oh, you know why? Because it wasn't down all the way. I remember 9/11. I used to live in New York before then. However, I moved to Mississippi before 9/11, and when it happened, I was in tears. I almost died on 9/11. Thank God we were so doped up. We were all crashed on. Well, I was crashed out on the couch on my, in my friend's house and whatever. We were supposed to go that day to go back to the city, go on the PATH train. Okay, that's how we usually went. Underneath the World Trade Center. If we went when we were supposed to go, we would have been crushed. Because the PATH train went underneath the World Trade Centers. And I had survivor's guilt for a long time. And actually, a friend of mine, Martin Egan, who was a firefighter, died on 9/11 too. And that was like, oh my God. So we would have been crushed. And for, like I said, for the longest time, I had survivor's guilt. And I actually mentioned that in the last stream where I said, I'm not trying to. The plane crashes and the Twin Towers were different situations, okay? But to me, it almost felt like it because all these innocent people were dying, getting killed, okay? And I just cried. I needed that release and stuff. And a lot of people, and I know probably you were too, you were on edge. Like, what's going on here? Is it a terrorist attack? Is it we want answers. And then they're saying that they might not get all the bodies out of the water too. It's just crazy world we're living in. I'm telling you. And there was another part I wanted to do on that stream too, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna put it on there. Yeah. Yes. Don't worry about what they. You're not doing anything wrong. I'll fix that. You're not doing anything wrong. Stupid bots. Anyway, yeah. Actually, the Prudential Center, not the Prudential Center, the Prudential Building in Newark, New Jersey was supposed to be hit. You know why? Because of the Federal Reserve. They had all this gold bullion or silver or whatever in the basement of that building, that insurance building. Yep. And wait a minute. Hold on. I have to check the time here because I have 1 minute, and then I had to go over to my friend's stream and stuff just for because I told him I was gonna be there. Yeah, you don't know. That's why you have to be strong, okay? And spiritually right on what's going on in this world. It's a spiritual warfare. I've been saying this for years now, or for quite some time now. Even if you are spiritually sound and you know, the world can still get you down. You wouldn't be human if that wasn't, you know, if you just said, oh, nothing bothers me, right? Anyway, listen. I will be back on later, hopefully. And hopefully I will get my my stream situated. I hope. Fingers crossed. Legs crossed. Eyes crossed. Well, I can't cross my eyes. But Bruce, if you're on later on, drop by. If not, don't, you know, no worries here. So with that, guys, I have to get off. I have to go somewhere. Check out Salty Badgers podcast, guys. Even if you're not into motorcycles or whatever, you know, show them support and all that. So, I'll catch you later. And stay strong, guys. Stay strong.
It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. I wanna shine right now. I'm Rocket Queen and I'll show you how. I'm not globally known, but I found my voice, sharing strength and hope. That's my choice, I've been down. Yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows, I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story and it's just begun. So listen close, I got something to share. From the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'm living a life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go, cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. My name is Rocket. I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I've walked the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof. Yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just sharing my view. If I can make it, then so can you. Cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the mic, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. Minds get strong, don't need the old highs. My faith and strength help me rise. No more running, I face my fears, turn struggles into joyful tears. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world like a blazing fire. Recovery's power is real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end.